An advantage of researching birds is that you can use two different observational skill sets. Sight, which is what we went over last week in the Wildlife Biology for Kids Club video, but also sound. Today, I'm going to show you one of my favorite nature apps that lets you listen to bird song and it helps you identify species. It is amazing. I love this app so much. Surveys play a big role in wildlife biology. It's important to know how many species and individuals are in an area so we can tell if a population is increasing, decreasing, or staying the same. When you're doing surveys, you want to count as many individuals and species as possible. You want to make sure that you are accurately representing what animals are there. A great thing about birds is that you can identify species without even seeing them. But to be honest, it's hard. When I was first training in this field, I went with a wildlife biologist to conduct bird surveys. And she would just stand there and listen and be able to write down all of the species that she heard. I was amazed. Bird song was difficult for me. It was hard to read the bird guides and understand the different song descriptions and how the birds actually sounded in real life. I'm going to show you one of my favorite nature apps that makes it so easy for you. The app is called Merlin Bird ID, and it's developed by the Cornell Lab of Ornithology. It has helped me find so many more birds that I normally would not be able to detect. Because once you start hearing a bird, you can follow the sound, and then you can often visually see the bird. It is so easy to use. All you have to do is start recording, and the app will start listening for birds. You'll see a little blue dot when it says it hears birds. Then the app will identify the species that is making the sound. Okay, we're gonna open the app. And then after you've downloaded the packs for your area, all you have to do is hit sound and Merlin will start listening for birds. It's important to remain quiet when you're using the app so it can pick up bird songs. Let's press the sound feature and see what birds the app picks up. Here you can see a blue jay is calling in the distance. You'll see the blue dot when it's hearing a bird. Some bird species look so similar to each other that bird song is the best way to tell them apart. So this is another advantage to using this app. This app is also great for learning bird songs even when there aren't any birds around. You can use the app to listen to the different bird songs and calls of different species. Just make sure that you're doing this indoors, because if you're playing it outdoors, some species might get confused and think it's a real bird, and you don't want to take that bird away from doing what it needs to do, like eating, looking for food for nestlings, or laying on eggs on a nest. You want to make sure that bird has its natural behavior. This app is amazing, but it can be wrong. So when you're starting out and you don't know bird song that well, it's a great idea to try to visually see the bird so that you can confirm the song identification. I am again going to challenge you to find 5 new species of birds, this time using the sound identification feature on the Merlin Bird app. Right now we are in the middle of migration, so there's so many birds flying through, and we have the opportunity to see species that are only here for a couple of weeks. In next week's video, you are actually going to be conducting real surveys that go towards real science. Scientists actually use the results in real studies. To get the worksheets and guided activities associated with this video, enroll in the Wildlife Biology for Kids Club. You'll get access to the downloadable PDFs with questions to guide your child's curiosity. You'll be able to print out worksheets with step-by-step instructions and these pointers, as well as spaces for them to document their findings. You'll also get connected with a community of individuals excited to go outside, share their findings, and get inspired to discover more with your child.